It is deeply appreciated. It brings comfort and reassurance for the Greenlandic people to have a close ally and neighbor reaching out with support and presence. Greenland expects to mirror your opening with diplomatic presence here in the years to come, having the Canadian flag, the maple leaf, waving from your consulate in the center of our capital is an important symbol of the ties between our countries that we continue to build on. We will collaborate in bringing our people closer together by cultural, educational, and economic connections. And we will collaborate in NATO to ensure security and defense in our Arctic region. We will do this together with close Arctic allies. The opening of the consulate serves as a timely and necessary step toward this. Thank you to the Canadian Coast Guard. It has been a pleasure to visit a strong Canadian capacity here in Nuuk. So, then I will give the floor to Minister for Foreign Affairs from Canada, my friend, Anita Anand.
So our work here from a diplomatic standpoint is going to serve many Canadians, many people of Greenlandic and Danish descent, and we look forward to people-to-people ties, especially amongst Northerners and Inuit. We just actually met with a group of businesses in terms of their contributions to port infrastructure, airport infrastructure, and air transportation to further the links between Canada, Greenland, and Denmark. We also will continue to focus on the economic ties between our countries, as well as Arctic security and defense, and we will always choose collaboration and cooperation in doing so. Thank you.
Thank you, Anita, and thank you, Vivian. It gives me a great pleasure to be back in Nuuk, in such a beautiful setting with the sun and the snow, and the weather is much better than the one I left in Copenhagen. It's really nice to be here for meetings with Anita and Vivian. We talk a lot, also by phone, but it's always, you know, better to meet face to face. So I really have appreciated this day, even though I was delayed and couldn't witness the official opening of the consulate. But I decided to go anyway, and I had an excellent evening in Nuuk yesterday, where I met a lot of youngsters in the street and really felt what a huge impact this ongoing discussion for the last year have had on the Greenlandic population, and how much it is appreciated that we have had good friends in these times. And among those good friends are, of course, Canada, with whom we have had, as Anita said, diplomatic relations for 80 years. So this is a long-lasting relationship, but nevertheless, I feel that this is a kind of new beginning with the consulate in Nuuk, which is a great opportunity for enhancing already existing cooperation. We look eye to eye on so many issues, not only about sovereignty and the Greenlandic people's right to self-determination, but also broadly when we work together in UN and NATO and other settings, that we need to stand up for a world order where might isn't right. And as the Prime Minister of Canada stated very clearly in Davos, the middle powers have to come together and work together. And I think that's what we have done here today and yesterday as well. So I'm just pleased and happy to be here. And I really think that this new consulate in Nuuk, together with other countries also opening diplomatic representations in Nuuk, yesterday also France, brings a lot of new opportunities for Greenland to embrace the world and take full advantage of the fact that people across the world now are focusing on what's going on in Greenland. And as Churchill rightly said, you should never waste a good crisis. And the positive thing about all this is that it also underpins all the possibilities linked to a new development in Greenland. Thank you.